and Fusion Light Energy Gain with our new outdoor game where they go anywhere projection screen technology under SFEG, which stands for Sun Fusion Energy Gain. I am feeling fantastic. We got some excellent footage on the screens, some fantastic footage and more information on the technology. As I said before, this technology is not coming out until 2026. We're still working on testing it. We want to make sure this thing is running at 100%. Man, that fresh cut grass reminds me of, I don't know, what does it remind me of for some reason? It reminds me of something, cut grass. Probably the place in Haventown that had to cut the grass all the time out there. But anyway, yeah, we got fantastic footage. I was always curious what would happen if we did front projection. How would it pick up? We got a nice front projection out there at 50 lumens. Of course, it's a cloudy day. But then again, we're asked on that question too about cloudy days. How would it pick up? And man, the results came out absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to upload this thing everywhere. The footage came out incredible. Still at 15%. It's doing a fantastic job. Oh, it's still noisy over here. I forgot they're working over here. I'll take a little walk real quick. Still at only 15%. It's doing a fantastic job. I use both the 50 lumen and I use the 300. The 50 lumen because we can't find any outlets. That's why we use 50s. On top of that, we still have to show that the screen can survive, all can survive, and direct sunlight at 50. So we already got those chests already locked in, and we're good to go on that information that we have for the product. The next stage was basically just to see exactly what we can pull up. I got some movie footage, some football footage. Everything came out looking great. I can't wait. Man, if I had known I was going to get access to that outlet over there, I would have bought out the other screens. I would have bought the invisible black technology. If I knew we were going to be out there, but I didn't know. Usually that's partially crowded a little bit. We have people out there sometimes, but there was nobody out there. I'm like, oh my goodness, that would have been the time to bring it out. But it doesn't make a difference. You know, we got the power system coming in, the battery power station coming through. This is going to allow us to be able to go anywhere we want to go. So that's going to be fantastic. There's so many places out here we want to do demonstrations where we don't have outlets. So that's going to fix that problem. So judging by what I just saw a few minutes ago, we really don't need to have any projector higher than 500 lumens. We don't need it. Because if we got the 50 and the 300 to run outside in direct sunlight, 500 is going to be more than enough that we need to run it. So that means I can fit all my projectors in my bag, go about with my battery unit, and record anywhere I want. And that's the slogan behind the technology. Go anywhere you want, anytime you want, and watch a movie, sports, anywhere, anytime. And on top of that, we got the Coca-Cola display at 50 lumens front projection, which pulled up. Then I did another one at 300. 500 is going to be fantastic. Man, you know what that means? That means that one of the things I had to worry about if I'm setting up projections in someone's store, that the big projectors take up a lot of room. Top of that, they be mounted to ceilings. You can't have them on the floor because then people are tripping over them. So to have such a small projector operate on such a big level, pretty much you can put the advertisement anywhere you want without having those big projectors in place. On top of that, those things accumulate a ton of heat because I know I get cooked by them all the time. This will make a great scene right here. Wintertime, I want to do a scene just like this, and I want to have the screen right here, do the demonstration. Oh man, I got so many places I'm going to be fired up at right now. I cannot wait. Usually this is what time of the day most screens are doing rear projection will be in around this time. Because again, there's no sun, but we already did all those tests in the sun, so we're good. We got that data already. So we know we can operate in the sun. If the sun ever pops up, we're good. And man, this is just going to be so great at the end of the day. It's going to be able to help a lot of people do a lot of interesting things. All those projects and stuff that people are always, oh, we're going to do projector mapping out here. We have to try that too. But all those things that people have been wanting to do, get outside, watch a movie a little earlier, tailgate parties, especially tailgate parties. You can have a big old massive screen out there for your tailgate party. Man, that's going to be crazy what we're going to do with this. Advertising technology. We're going to be able to advertise your products, bring them to life, like we could take the hot potato chips and we could put flames behind the back of them. You're advertising beer, you can make the windows frost up. So yeah, this technology is going to go a great way. So right now, I'm still got to wait for the government to send my patents and my trademarks through. Once everything comes through, we'll be good to go. And then we can start issuing samples out to companies. So that way they can see why they would invest in our company. Apple is one of the companies I'm interested in. That's why we do the Apple logo. I got a friend of mine who has some connections with Apple. And he says once we have everything locked in, because he says at the end of the day, I know myself, big companies will try to take it from you. Make sure your stuff is locked down. So that's what we're waiting for right now. But I definitely want to do business with Apple. I definitely want to do some business with, well first, before I do business with some of these companies, I do have to do background checks myself, because some of these companies are tied to some pretty weird jacked up stuff. Some Hollywood jacked up stuff. We don't do business with companies like that. We only do business with companies on the up and up. Because again, you do weird stuff messes me up. So yeah, a couple of designer companies I won't touch with a 10-foot pole. Other than that, yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. Let me take a walk over here real quick. I'm almost done the stream anyway. I have to do a couple uploads. I had to grab me something to eat. Yeah, for a change, it's nice and cool out here. Which is fantastic. Oh, man. This is great. It's fantastic to have a final form screen. Man. Probably, mostly for me, I have to check the weather forecast because this is where I play it. This is my playground now. You know that? And I sat there, like I said, I sat in the middle of that floor and I called out to God. And my Lord showed at the end of the day what my blessings are. Despite the people who tried their hardest to try to take it from us. And we still prevailed. That shows you how amazing God is. That when Satan's on your neck and he's trying to take it from you, just keep faith in God, and God will push you right through it, right through all of it. So now, yeah, we have literally a multi-million-dollar technology now. We have it. We have it 100%. We have it. Even though what I saw in the results at 50 lumens, I still need to see more, but we have it. So this changes it a lot. No more expensive projectors, no more dark environments, no more. You can come out here and you can watch a movie easily. You know how long companies have been trying to do that? Trying to get a projection screen to operate outside in the daytime hours and still stay intact for a long time. And we got it before anybody else. All right, people, I'm happy. I give all glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. All glory goes to him for giving us this blessing to be able to do this, to get it done. It's allowed us to get past all of Satan's trickery, all that the devil has tried to take it from me, and God has still given us the victory to move forward. So, only thing we can say from here, things are going to change in a big way, and we are definitely going to keep the technology extremely affordable, but we're still working on that so everybody can afford it. All right, people, gotta go. God bless. Now, I'm going.